Hi, this is Janice. I am unique in him, and I just want to just talk a little bit about my hair. I am actually thinking of going back to my husband's barber probably this week. I hadn't decided what day yet, and basically getting my hair cut shorter. Um, it's really starting to grow. This is like after week three, since I've had my cut. The only reason I want to cut it is because there are some parts of my hair that's shorter than I really wanted it to be initially. And now that my hair is starting to grow, I wanted to be able to grow it consistently or have it even all the way across. And I know, I'm already going to hear from some of my friends, why do you want to cut your hair shorter? It's already short enough. But like I said, God is doing something what I feel is unique in me at this time. And it's all about, for me, it's about my spiritual walk and being able to be really in tune and be one with Jesus. And sometimes our outer appearance can be such a distraction to us, not so much to other people, but it can be a distraction to other people too. But for me, I don't want anything in my life to be a distraction to the point that I cannot serve God. And I remember my grandmother, she's with the Lord, growing up, and how she was taught, and she would always say, when it comes to God, don't play with God. Whatever God tells you to do, if you're gonna do it, make sure you do it. And that was just my grandmother's love for me, and how she related and understood God. And so that was her way of expressing to me about being serious about my relationship and my walk with God. And I thank God for my grandmother, because I knew she prayed for me when I didn't know how to pray for myself. And I received Christ at an early age, around 12, although I wasn't walking fully in what I know now, which is the Word of God. I knew that God was always in my life. So my goal that I remember saying to God when I was in my early 20s, and He blessed me to go to a Word church at the time, from the Heart Ministries. Dr. John Cherry was my pastor in Maryland, Temple Hills, Maryland. And so I remember God did some wonderful things in my life, yet I still struggle because when you're an intelligent person, when you know that God has gifted you with intelligence, and I'm one of those people that I love learning. Love learning new things and so forth, that you have a tendency when it comes to learning something that maybe is foreign to you, um, especially when you're younger, because when you're young, you want to go out and basically just set the world on fire and so forth. So um, I did not always heed those messages that I heard, but they did not go on deaf ears, because our minds are like computers. And even now, as I'm walking in my relationship with God, and learning to spend more time with Him, and desiring to glorify Him in everything that I do, I hear some of the teachings that my former pastor, God used him to provide. And so now, and I remember at that time, because I suffered from low self-esteem, and like I said in my word session, that as God begins to use me and allow me, I will share some personal things about myself or some of my personal experiences. But I suffered from low self esteem. People that knew me or knew of me, they really didn't know that because I did not carry myself in that way. However, each of us know that we may have some things that we disguise ourselves. We put on masks or whatever when we come before other people, especially people that we may esteem highly or see in a certain, profession or whatever. So we never, we always, when we face the world, we want to have our hair done a certain way, the makeup, make sure our clothes are conforming because, we just want to be, make a great impression. But now in my life, I've come to a point that I'm not concerned about what other people think about me. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a person, I love people, I care about people. However, I'm also a person that I'm committed to doing the will of God for my life. And so for me right now, it's about my getting my body in shape, and basically allowing God to remake me from the inside out. And so, because I'm dedicated right now, or at a point in my season in my life that I want to dedicate myself to exercise, I don't want to be over concerned about, what am I going to do with my hair, how I'm going to do my hair. And yes, I know people say, oh, well, you can put this on, you can put that on, but right now, I just want to be free. I want to be free from being concerned about, okay, how many curls I got in my hair. It doesn't matter to me. God knows how many hairs I have on my head. So, you know, the bottom line is I just want to be free to exercise without having to be so overly concerned about how I look or, what's going on with my hair. So, my husband went and got a haircut yesterday, and I loved his haircut. And I was like, baby, I was sort of thinking about what do you think if I go back to your barber and just let him cut my hair really, really short? And he was saying, because I'm starting to have pieces sticking out, and it's my curls, but my hair is starting to grow back. And so, already I'm starting to say, I don't like pieces sticking out. I'm one of those people, I don't know if it's from my military experience that, I like things to be in conformity. So I'm just thinking about getting all of this just cut really, really low. So my husband, he's like, I want you to be happy. And that's why I'm so grateful and blessed that God has given me the man of God that He's given me, because from day one, my husband has been like one of my best supporters. He supports me in everything. He gives me wisdom, he gives me advice. And, I know that my husband has my best interest at heart. And the thing is, my husband sees me from the inside out, and he listens to God, and he is obedient. He has such a sweet, quiet demeanor. However, my husband he's like this giant to me, because it's like when I see him, I see Christ. And it makes me love him even more. And I'm talking about Christ in him. So he's my brother in the Lord, and I'm thankful that I have God bless me with someone that's so wonderful in my life. And so, but he told me, he said, well, if you decide you want to do that, I think all you really need to do is just go back and let him shape up, those areas where it's starting to grow in. But I think I just want to get, it all cut so that it's even. I haven't decided yet, because my goal is like these areas on the side. I really, really need to focus on getting my hair and trusting God to get my hair to grow back in these areas. where I think if I just cut my hair where it's really, really short and even like a boy haircut, basically I'll be able to concentrate on these areas too. So I haven't decided 100%, but um, if when I come back next week and it's cut short, then you know I did decide to go in and get it done. But what I did yesterday, I did do my first real deep conditioning treatment. I have been deep conditioning with the Diva Curl Intense treatment. But I decided to start back using my She Naturals because I use that exclusively on my daughter's hair. So I decided to go back and I deep conditioned first. I put some olive oil on my hair first, and then I used the She Naturals deep conditioner, the one in the transitional kit. It's the aloe and olive oil transitioning deep conditioner, and I basically just put my plastic bag on my head and put some bonnets on and wool cap. I don't think I even put a wool cap, but I let it stay on for about 90 minutes. And then I jumped in the shower and I used my Bobeam Cocoa and Razzo shampoo bar. And I mean, my hair lathered up so quickly, you know, with your short hair, it doesn't take much to lather up. And then after that, I just basically did my LOC, the liquid oil, where the liquid, my hair was already wet. I put some combination oil blend that I made with like 5 or 6 of my natural oils in my hair, and then I used the She Naturals chocolate cream leave-in and left it at that. So I think right now I'm going to basically, when I cut my hair again, however I do it, if I keep it and just, you know, touch up, I will. But like I said, I'm just one of those people, I just like everything to be conformed. My hair is growing back already, and it's sort of like driving me crazy with these pieces back here. So I'm gonna more than likely find a picture and just go ahead and get it cut very short. It would be sort of like what Sunshine Loves Peace. If you go to her video, I think she did that cut maybe like in 2010 or it may have been 2011, where she had a very short fade. I might not get it cut that short, but it's gonna be short because I just my hair now, I'm getting to a point I can actually do twists on this area up here. But I just want to sort of start over. So we'll see what happens with that. Also, as far as my daughter's hair is concerned, her hair is doing wonderfully. It's just growing so thick and it's so long and it's so healthy. And I was talking with a friend yesterday because we have very similar hair textures. And I know basically what my goal is to simplify my hair regimen as my hair grows. I probably won't really concentrate on growing my hair out until, because I really want to maximize my weight loss program. So I might keep my hair short for a year, and then perhaps next year by May I'll start growing out my hair. So if I do that, my goal is it'll take me at least 8 to 9, maybe 12 months to get to my ideal weight. And with that, I will just keep getting my hair cut short. Um, so yeah, that's basically it. My daughter's hair is growing longer. I figure with her hair, I would have it to waist length by probably by next year this time, if not sooner. My goal for her this year is I'm gonna do probably a lot of protective styling, getting her hair braided, making sure that even while it's in braids that I do keep it clean and moisturize and decondition her hair. Um, and so with me concentrating on her hair too, with me not having hair, not to say that I won't be taking care of my hair, but with me not having as much hair, then I won't have to really be concerned about, using all of my Saturdays or whatever day that I choose to do her hair to, do her hair. But basically, I already know what I need to do with my hair, and while my hair is short, I will continue to go ahead and document the things and do the things that I know that I will be doing as far as my regimen, which will be consist of my She Naturals, which will be um, my predominant hair product line, and then I will be using herbs and teas and powders to do the aerobic method, and of course I will be using VO5's conditioners because I will be doing henna treatments in my hair, which will be a strengthening process for me because I have very fine hair. I have curly, my hair is curly, my hair is fine, and it's thin. And so my hair is very easy to break. And basically, my goal is to just get my regimen down pat and be consistent with that regimen, including being consistent about protective styling when my hair grows out. But until then, I will be using good product on my hair. I'll probably use my shampoo bars more with my hair being short. And then, of course, I will be doing deep conditioning. And as far as the Diva Curl, I don't think once I use it up, I'm not going to order it anymore. It's a good product. I think it's great, but like I was saying before, it is a little bit on the expensive side. And I think that there are more compatible things that I can do and use on my hair that will give me the same type of results or maybe even better results because everybody has to find out what works for them and what's best for their hair. So I figure with my hair being short, I can start out, taking really good care of my hair. I haven't been taking any vitamins in the last 3 weeks, but I will be starting again because I do need to get some more vitamins. And when I do, I'll do a product call on what vitamins I will be taking. But it will probably just be a multivitamin, and also I will be doing like biotin and MSM. But I will be doing more protein shakes in my exercise and workout routines. But that's basically it. I just wanted to come and let you see my hair. It is growing. It's getting thicker. Um, it's sort of getting very coarse. I got to go spritz it with some more water. But like I said again, I'm probably just going to go ahead. And as you can see, this is the length of my hair pretty much at the top. But I just want to even it all out and get it all to one particular length and then just start from there. So when I do, I'm basically going to start over again. So that's my goal. So with that, I will talk to you later. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.